Passion for Books. My name is Kim. Today I'm bringing you my very first real readathon that I'm going to be participating in, and this is a year-long readathon, and it's called Romanceopoly. And I learned about this video from Tia and All the Books. I'll have her video linked down below where she mentioned it, as well as the two creators or co-hosts, I think, of the Romanceopoly. So, if you've watched my, and I'll link it above, my planning, keep it simple planning video, this is in my planner. This is the board that comes with when you do the Romanceopoly readathon. There is a website, which I'll also link down below, where you can get these printables from, and then I cut it to fit in a planner. With this, again, it's new to me, planning and also doing this readathon with the game board. I will be choosing and moving my space, and then I'll show you the challenge that goes with that particular space. So it's a Monopoly board set up very similar to that, and that's how they came up with Romanceopoly. And again, the website has all the rules and the challenges, and then I printed off the challenges. And I'm going to do the moon. There's a sun packet as well as the moon, and I did the sun packet, not sun packet, the moon packet. And because my printer only prints black and white, not colored, I went in and color coordinated as best I could to the colors that were on the real board. And it was 2 pages of challenges for that, and then I have it in a folder so I can keep up with it. So we're going to set that aside. So again, that's why it's highlighted versus being colored in. If you have a color printer, then you don't have to do that little bit of extra work. And then behind it is the note-taking page as well, and this is where I'll list all the books for the challenges, so I'll know not to read that book again if it happens to fit another challenge. I have to choose something else to fit the needs of that challenge. So there is that. So let me get my die up on my phone, and then I'll move the space and then hopefully choose out a book that will match it. I already have my winter book, and it was, what was that challenge before I do the die? Let's do that first. So the winter challenge under the moon, it says is under the genre any, so it could fit any genre. It doesn't have to be genre specific. So it's prompt or read a book where it has white, blue, and or silver cover, has snow on the cover, has winter in a word in the title, is a winter holiday read, or any combo. So mine was Dark Celebration. I don't have that. It's on my Kindle. And then I'll put a picture of above. It has red in it, which is one of it, or well, white has white in it, red has Celebrate, which is a winter, and it has Christmas. So I kind of think made it work for this one. It is a holiday read. It's Christmas time, so I think it will fit this particular challenge because that's as close as I have to it. Alright, now on to the selecting of the other book to actually go around the board. And I'm assuming the welcome box right here is where we start at, because I didn't find a go that I saw. So we're going to assume the welcome, that is our starting spot, and then we'll go clockwise. So my particular dice is 2. So this is just how it pops up. And then our number is 6 and 5, so 11 spaces. So starting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It says post office. What does that mean? So let's go find out. So I land on post office. So read any. Read an epistolary romance. romance. Now I've got to check and see what that means. So any genre, and that's its challenge. If I knew what that word means, that would be awesome. So let us look up and figure out what that is. So this is a novel written as a series of documents. The usual form is letters, although diary entries, newspaper clippings, and any other documents are sometimes used. The word epistolary is derived from Latin and Greek, meaning a letter. And I don't have any of them, I don't think. Well, but it has to be a romance. Well, it says any. Because it's Dracula, because it comes up as one of them. Might be, maybe. So I will have to think on that one because I don't have any books that are written in letter form. I know I have Dracula, another book coming in, but I don't think it's a romance. So I might do it because I believe the book Illuminate, I think is how you say it. From what I understood from Books and Lala, and that's where I got the recommendation for this particular book, she seemed to really enjoy it. It's kind of like a mystery thriller, I think, but it's set up like documentaries, like letters and all these types of things scattered throughout the book. So if that's set up like that, I don't have it with me, then I'll put a picture up here with that one or Dracula, because I know I have Dracula, but I don't know if it's set up in that format that they're looking for. So pause for a second. It's right behind me. I could look. Hello. I don't know what is going on with me. Yeah, it might actually, yes, Dracula would actually fit it because it is in journal form. This one says Jonathan Harper's Journal. So I've been wanting to read it. So toss it between this one and Illuminate. Probably do Dracula because I've been wanting to read it for a while. So I can do this one for that challenge for the post office because it did say any. So post office, and then right next to it says any. It is in the journal format, which I had to look up that word because I had no idea what it was talking about. So learning new vocabulary as we are doing it. So Dracula is finally on my list and it is a very dark romance if you know anything about Dracula, so that also fits it as well. I'm excited now, even more excited than before. Yay, go me. So we'll check off office in a moment. Let me see if I can. Don't have any book stickers, and I need to get some of those because that would be a great visual. Note to self if I can find a good sticker to do that for. So those are the two books that I have chosen for the Romanceopoly. The winter one, that I will read it from January the 1st, I think, until March I have to read it. I'm not sure the length of time I have to read the second book that was chosen off the board. But that is what I have going on for this readathon. I am super excited about it and being able to talk to other people who are also doing this challenge as well. If you would also be interested in participating in the readathon, it does start January 1st when this video goes up. I'll link down below the website. Leave me comments down below if you're interested if you're going to participate, and let's get some conversation started. But anyways, and until my next video, I hope you have a fantastic day or night, depending on when you are watching this video. And until my next video, I hope you have a good one. Bye!